Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Chill English. I'm Quinn, and today I want to share with you a story about my best friend at school. His name is Jack. Jack and I have been friends for many years. We study in the same class, and we live near each other. Every morning, we walk to school together. When I leave my house, I can already see Jack standing at the corner of the street. He waves and says, "Good morning, Quinn, let's go." Sometimes he brings 2 small sandwiches and gives me one, saying, "You can't study well on an empty stomach." He always makes me laugh. At school, we sit next to each other. Our seats are near the window, where the sunlight comes in. Jack likes to look outside and count how many birds he can see. He always jokes, "If I weren't a student, I'd be a bird watcher." Jack is good at math. He understands numbers so quickly. When the teacher gives us difficult problems, he finishes first and then helps me. He never gets angry if I don't understand. He just smiles and says, "Don't worry, yeah, Quinn? Let's try again together." Because of him, I started to like math more. But Jack is not only smart, he's also funny, kind, and friendly. Everyone in class likes him because he helps others and never shows off. Sometimes, during group work, he makes jokes that make everyone laugh. Our teacher says, "Jack, you make the class happy." And that's true. During break time, we often play football in the schoolyard. Jack is the fastest runner in our class. He plays as a striker, and I play as the goalkeeper. When he scores a goal, he shouts, "Yes, we did it." Sometimes he misses, and I tease him. "Even the birds fly faster than your ball." We both laugh so hard that the teacher has to tell us to calm down. At lunch, we sit together under the big tree near the playground. We eat, talk, and sometimes share snacks. Jack loves spicy chips, but I can't handle them. He always says, "Come on, try one." And I say, "No way." But in the end, I always eat one, and then he laughs at my red face. One day, I forgot to bring my homework. The teacher looked angry, and I was so scared. After class, Jack said, "It's okay. Next time, I'll remind you." Since then, he always texts me at night, "Hey, don't forget your homework." He's not just a good friend. He's like a brother. Another time, I got sick and couldn't go to school for 3 days. When I came back, Jack gave me his notes. He said, "I wrote extra for you, so you can catch up easily." That really touched my heart. Thanks to him, I didn't fall behind. We also studied together before exams. Jack helps me with math, and I help him with English. He sometimes mixes up the tenses, and I laugh, saying, "It's not I go, Ed, it's I went." He laughs too and says, "You're my grammar police." We learn together and make studying fun. Sometimes we argue. Maybe I forget to pass the ball in the game, or he borrows my pen and forgets to return it. We get mad for a few minutes, but soon one of us says, "Hey, let's not fight." Then we shake hands and laugh again. That's how true friends are. We don't stay angry for long. Jack and I also spend time together after school. Sometimes we ride bikes around the park. We race each other, shouting, "Whoever wins gets free ice cream." Sometimes we just sit near the lake, watch the sunset, and talk about our dreams. Jack wants to be an engineer. He says he wants to build tall bridges and strong buildings. I think that's really cool. I tell him, one day, I'll drive across a bridge you built. He smiles and says, and I'll name it the Quinn Bridge. We both laugh loudly. Last month, our class had a small football tournament. Our team practiced every afternoon. Jack was the captain, and he worked hard to help everyone play better. Before the final match, I was nervous. He put his hand on my shoulder and said, "We've got this. Quinn, just do your best." We played with all our energy. We didn't win first place, but we were proud of ourselves. After the match, Jack said, "Winning isn't everything. Having fun together is. That's something I'll always remember. Sometimes, we do homework at my house. Jack always eats all the snacks before finishing his work. My mom laughs and says, 'Jack, are you studying or eating?' He just smiles and says, 'Both, Auntie.' My parents really like him. They say he's polite, cheerful, and hardworking. One day, when I was sad because I got a bad score, Jack said something I'll never forget. He said, 'A number doesn't show how smart you are. It shows how much you can improve.' That gave me hope. He always knows the right thing to say. Sometimes, on rainy days, we stay in the classroom after school. We talk, draw funny pictures on the board, or listen to music on my phone. The sound of rain and our laughter make everything feel calm. Those small moments mean a lot to me. Jack also loves helping others. When a new student joined our class, he was shy and quiet. Jack invited him to play football and sit with us at lunch. Soon, the new boy became part of our group. Jack said, "Everyone needs a friend on their first day." That's the kind of person he is. Sometimes I think about how lucky I am. Not everyone has a best friend like Jack. He's the kind of friend who helps, listens, and makes life more fun. When I feel sad, he finds a way to make me laugh. When I feel tired, he tells me to keep going. And when I succeed, he's the first to say, "Good job, man." Our friendship makes school life brighter. Even when classes are hard, I know I can count on him. We've shared so many good memories: football games, school trips, funny lunch stories, and small victories in class. All of them make my days more colorful. I hope we'll always stay friends, even in the future. Maybe we'll go to different schools someday, but I believe our friendship will never change. Because true friends don't need to see each other every day. They just stay in each other's hearts. So, if you have a good friend, say thank you to them today. Send a message, share a smile, or say, "Hey, I'm glad you're my friend." Because friendship is one of the best things in life. This is my story. The story of my best friend, Jack. I'm really happy to share it with you. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Chill English. I'm Quinn, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, and keep speaking English, slowly, gently, and from the heart.